I heard this is the first time for Miss Martin.
Of course. For all these years, my godfather never let me enter anyone else's room.
This Mr. Durand is truly generous.
Wait. I'm not ready yet.
Miss Martin, don't hesitate to make your requests. I will answer everything.
Is the chief inspector telling the truth?
A promise made cannot be taken back.
I, a humble woman in these troubled times, am only seeking a safe home. I want to become the chief inspector's wife.
That's her.
Hypocrite, hypocrite. Why be a hypocrite? Since you want to see, then look closely. Just look carefully. Don't do that, while pretending to be sincere.
My dear sir.
The Bloodshed family newspaper dares to publish anything. You are seeking death.
Duboce, you smuggle weapons, endangering people's lives, and you sell opium, poisoning the people. I will denounce you.
Your Duboce family treats human lives like dirt. Sooner or later, you will pay the price.
Oh my, I'm so scared.
Humph.
Father, it's Adele's mother. Please, don't kill her.
Weakness will only harm you.
Victor Duboce, you'll end badly.
Papa, Mama. Wake up quickly.
May I offer you a drink?
Haven't we met somewhere before?
If you want to know, make me the guest artist for the Duboce charity gala tomorrow night. Then, I'll tell you everything.
Miss Martin, I will be watching you. No tricks.
Very well. The kind of woman you like. I know all too well. But in the Duboce family, no one is innocent. Not even you.
You're in on this.
I said that I just wanted, in these troubled times, to find a haven of peace. If you marry me, Chief Inspector, I promise to keep the secret. Could it be that Chief Inspector has only told lies?
What do you mean? I just said I'd let you survive in these troubled times. I didn't say either that you had to be my mistress.
What Chief Inspector Mercier is talking about
is this the exclusive contract for tobacco sales in the concession.
Since Chief Inspector Mercier cannot give me a home, then why not offer me a business to ensure my livelihood?
This concession, the annual tobacco turnover approaches 150,000 euros. The profit is at least 15,000 euros.
As a woman, I don't care about this business. So, Chief Inspector, why not marry me as your mistress?
I?
Thank you, Chief Inspector Mercier. I will keep your secret. Oh. Mr. Leo is very punctual.
Miss Martin, can you answer my question?
Why the hurry? There will always be time to ask after dinner. Mr. Leo, no need to rush. After dinner, I will be at your complete disposal.
That's not what I meant.
Welcome everyone, come in.
This is the first time Leo is organizing a charity gala, and it's so well arranged.
The success of a dinner depends on the quality of the invited artists. I forbade all the dancers from Port Royal from accepting your invitation.
What Julian says is true.
You didn't invite any dance troupe? Won't that make our family the laughingstock of all the guests?
You worry for nothing. I simply think that for my father's dinner, only a star performer is worthy of performing.
She is?
She looks familiar.
One can immediately see she's a seductress.
Hypocrite, 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 hypocrite. Why be so hypocritical? You want to see? You want to see? Then watch closely.
She's the star performer from the Blue Paradise, so she must surely be worthy of my father's dinner.
I've heard that the new star performer from the Blue Paradise never participates in any parties.
I have returned from hell to find you. Mr. Duboce, I've heard so much about you. To be able to sing for you today is a great honor. I'll toast to your health.
This woman isn't trying to seduce me, but my father.
A mere singer is not worthy to toast Mr. Duboce.
Sit down. Your little song was quite good. What reward do you desire?
If Mr. Duboce could buy back my freedom, I would be honored to serve you for the rest of my days. I ask for nothing else.
Move aside.
Catherine Moreau, the former heiress of the Moreau trading house. Victor Duboce only reached his current position through his marriage alliance with the Moreau family.
Charming.
What is your name?
Helene Martin.
Helene will not allow
Mr. Duboce to have gone to all this trouble for nothing. If Mr. Duboce agrees to marry me, I have a modest gift to offer you.
Besides you, there's another gift?
What are you scheming now?
The exclusive contract for tobacco sales in the concession.
Is this for me?
If I become the second wife of the Duboce family, it will be the property of our own family.
You're dreaming. In colors. In our Duboce family, there has never been a second wife.
Back then, thanks to the Moreau family's influence, no other woman could ever join the Duboce family. But unfortunately, the Moreau family is now in decline, and my gift, he won't be able to refuse it.
This is unacceptable. Sit down. Miss Martin, why are you so determined to choose me?
Only the 4 great families can take over this company, and among them, only you, sir, are in the prime of life. I, a simple woman, only desire a stable life. It's natural to choose the person I like the most. Of course, if you don't disdain me, sir.
But that I, Victor Duboce, would marry a cabaret singer, if that were to become known.
No need for marriage, just be the second wife. When a man hesitates for you, you can always offer him an easier option.
I hope Miss Martin will find herself at home in the Duboce family.
Sir, are you really going to marry her?
Watch your tone. She will be the second Madame Duboce.
But I heard that buying back her freedom at the Blue Paradise would cost at least 15,000 euros. Besides, she's the star performer.
Leo, you invited her. This matter, I'm entrusting to you.
Yes, father.
No matter who Mr. Leo thought I was, yesterday was the first time I saw him. A person like Mr. Leo, if I've met him before, I'll never forget him. By the way, I was the one who took care of buying back your freedom.
What exactly are you scheming?
Of course, I'm seeking wealth and glory.
You could have chosen me, but you preferred my father. Do you know? You're ruining your face?
So Mr. Leo Duboce is so superficial, to the point of only being interested in appearances. Don't touch your future mother-in-law. Duboce family. All your sins will be settled starting today.
From the Blue Paradise to the Duboce family, Miss Martin, your status has certainly climbed the ladder. But a barnyard hen is still a barnyard hen. No matter how you dress it, it will never become a lady.
Madam is right.
Oh. There hasn't even been a wedding yet, and you're already rushing to settle in. Fitting for a cabaret singer from the Blue Paradise. How impudent.
Madam is right. If Madam had spent a few years at the Blue Paradise, she would know that only people without the slightest shame can climb the ladder.
Sir ordered that I receive Miss Martin.
Miss Martin. You'll have to call her the second wife now.
It seems that the relationship between Leo and Catherine is really tense.
This is your room. You must not leave this room.
Why?
There hasn't been a wedding. No one outside knows you are here. I'm afraid that the second wife, as soon as she goes out, people will mistake you for an intruder. I don't know what you're plotting, but for the Duboce family, you are just a insignificant canary.
So, you're saying that my life could be in danger at any moment? So, will Mr. Leo protect me?
Aren't you my father's woman? You should go beg him.
Exactly. It's thanks to Mr. Leo that I became your father's wife. This place is too stifling. I'm going to suffocate.
You can go down for a walk in the garden. But don't say I didn't warn you. The study is a forbidden place. If you enter it by mistake, you'll pay for it with your life.
Where is the study? I'll avoid it.
It's the south wing of the ground floor. But you don't have to worry. Only my father has the key. Even if you wanted to go there, you couldn't.
The study must contain the evidence of Victor Duboce's smuggling. If I get them, I can destroy Victor Duboce's reputation.
Why are you trembling?
Is that you?
Victor Duboce is at the Chamber of Commerce. He hasn't returned yet. The arrangement of the ceremony I'm in charge of.
And the wedding night, will you be in charge of that too?
It's not that I'm afraid you'll feel alone in an empty bed. I came specifically to tell you that. Sir, we'll be back soon.
Thank you for warning me, Mr. Leo.
If you have any difficulties, I might be able to help you.
Since Sir is coming back, Mr. Leo, you should leave.
What is your relationship with the Bloodshed family, exactly?
The Bloodshed family? The Bloodshed family from the Red Bridge quarter of old, aren't all their members dead?
What are you doing here?
You didn't come home. I was worried Helene might worry, so I came to give her our father's schedule.
That's thoughtful. So, did things go well?
Pretty well. I went to the Blue Paradise this afternoon, and Miss Martin returned home tonight.
Was that within budget?
Me? I didn't spend any money.
No money?
My goddaughter. She's not for sale for money.
Mr. Durand, what do you mean?
As long as she finds a good home, I'll be at peace. If possible, could you ask Mr. Leo to look after her well, within your family?
Is that all? Mr. Durand didn't want to let her go. He tried to discourage us with an exorbitant price, but I told Mr. Durand that in the future, the tobacco distribution rights in the concession would belong to our family, the Duboce. And that if we fulfilled Father's wish, we would prioritize his Blue Paradise for the supply of imported cigarettes.
That's why not only did I not spend a cent, but I also closed the deal.
Yes, Father.
Well played. Leave.
Yes, Father.
Victor Duboce, you can't imagine that the one sitting before you is a ghost returned from hell.
Forgive me for keeping you waiting, madam. Oh, madam. Where's the beauty mark at the corner of your mouth?
I have something at the corner of my mouth.
Oh, no. I must have been mistaken.
Sir, don't be in such a hurry. Give me a moment, I'm not ready yet. Even if the ceremony is cancelled, we still have to toast, don't we?
Haha, oh my, you're truly vindictive, haha. Madam, please.
3, 2, 1, pour. This poison causes hallucinations. You'll spend your wedding night alone, in your dreams. The door isn't locked. This isn't the office.
The mask finally falls. On this wedding night, what is Miss Martin doing in my room?
This is your room. Where are the books, then?
In the south wing on the ground floor. But you don't have to worry. The key is only with my father. You can't get to it, even if you wanted to.
You deliberately called the room the office. Here is the architectural plan of the Duboce residence. Where is the office?
In the center of the first floor.
And Leo Duboce's room?
On the south side of the ground floor.
So, what was Miss Martin doing in the office?
Who said I went to the office? I just couldn't sleep. So I was walking around. I don't know the place well. I took a wrong turn.
So, Miss Martin, are you planning to return to your room?
Exactly. Could you show me the way, Mr. Leo?
Your room is on the first floor.
Why are you asking about Leo Duboce's room?
I want to leave him an opening.
Why?
Once people think they have the upper hand, they become complacent and let their guard down. He'll think he has a hold over me. For our future collaboration, he'll be more confident then.
You want to collaborate with Leo Duboce?
The Duboce family is in the midst of internal crises. I need an ally.
Miss Martin can't distinguish the ground floor from the first floor, can she?
I said I didn't know the place. I took a wrong turn. Thank you for the information, Mr. Leo. I'll return to my room.
Who are you really?
The second wife of the Duboce family. Your concubine.
Oof. So, what are you doing in my bed?
Victor Duboce is old and weakened. He's no match for you.
How did you know where my weapon was?
Every powerful person with a guilty conscience keeps a weapon under their pillow. After all, one must guard against ghosts.
You win.
Let's talk about collaboration. You are not well regarded in the Duboce family. I can help you get rid of this half-brother, Julian Duboce, and make you the legitimate heir of the Duboce family. In return, when Catherine Moreau causes me trouble, you will have to support me.
My father. He will support you.
I don't want that. I only want you.
Deal. How do you plan to help me confront Julian Duboce?
Simply letting me into the Duboce household is already helping you.
Are you talking about buying back my freedom?
Leo, what you did yesterday was very good. This afternoon, at the pier, there's a cargo. Go watch over it.
Yes, father.
Before, it was always me who delivered the merchandise.
Yes, sir. Leo has just returned to the country. He doesn't yet know well our Duboce family's business.
Mr. Leo studied abroad and learned many new things. Letting him do it, who knows, might open new opportunities for the Duboce family.
It's decided.
That woman. From day one, she wants to step on my toes.
Madam Helen, what do you see in this bastard to defend him so much?
Mr. Julian, you're worrying for nothing.
Your father is old. You'd better side with me.
You can tell me that again, once you have full power. Lustful and greedy. Julian Duboce, these two chains will be enough to drag you into the abyss.
Sir will be back soon. Please wait.
I didn't come for him.
That woman. She doesn't know how to behave in this house. She sows discord in front of Sir, which has harmed my son Julian's business, causing them unforeseen complications.
Who has the audacity for that? I will go teach her a lesson for you.
Then you must give me justice. After all, Julian is the only one. Did I mishear? Impossible. When Victor Duboce returns, I'll pretend to forget to inform him, then I'll lead him to this door.
Fortunately, I made a copy of the key. Smuggling profits. There must be something fishy in the ledgers. Transaction records, bribe records, capital flows. Victor Duboce, here is the proof of your guilt. Mr. Petrov. He seems to be the foreign envoy. So fast. What's happening? It's locked from the inside.
I knew I hadn't misheard.
I underestimated you.
Well, what are you doing here?
Sir, there's a thief in the house. There's movement in the office.
The office. It's a forbidden place. Entering it by mistake will cost you your life.
You were right.
Sir. Mr. Petrov is in the hall, waiting for you. It seems urgent.
Idiot. How could you let Mr. Petrov wait in the hall?
Mr. Sterling's office.
Sir.
Are you sure someone is inside?
I clearly heard noise earlier.
Sir, Mr. Petrov is still waiting for you.
Absurd.
Sir, the doorknob moved earlier.
Ma'am, isn't it just age?
Impossible.
Madam Catherine, don't forget father's rules. Go out, there's no one left. Even if it's a collaboration, if you throw yourself into the lion's den, it will be difficult to help you.
What are you doing?
Do you want me to bring Madam Catherine back? Where were you hiding earlier?
Right in there. I remember that on the plans. The office was 5 meters long and 4 meters wide. The width has changed.
Be more careful. I won't always be here to catch you.
I promise. There won't be a next time. So, do we promise each other?
Adele, I met someone who looks a lot like you. Only children do that.
When I grow up, I'll come marry you.
So, do we promise each other?
Cross my heart and hope to die. If I lie, I'll go to hell.
Adele, are you sure this cargo contains smuggled weapons?
According to Victor Duboce's ledgers, every 15th of the month, a cargo ship from Bellarive docks, carrying smuggled weapons. Since March of last year, it has never stopped.
If it's weapons, wouldn't it be dangerous for us to go there recklessly?
I've already investigated this dock. All the workers are dockhands. There's no armed personnel.
Not monitoring the smuggled weapons.
That's where Victor Duboce's genius lies. The best refuge is in the heart of the crowd. Without making a sound, he passes them off as ordinary merchandise, which naturally raises no suspicion.
So if we report him, Victor Duboce won't be able to escape his crimes.
Wait.
Adele, who is this?
He's with me.
In the middle of the night, Madame Helene. What are you doing here?
Mr. Julian, what are you doing here?
Father returned home. He noticed your absence and sent me to find you.
I told the butler that I was going out to see a friend.
Exactly. The butler found the coachman who brought you. He told me that you had come to the dock.
This is your friend?
With a camera on him? What do you intend to photograph?
The scenery is magnificent tonight. We're just taking some photos.
Don't expect anything. This cargo contains nothing else.
How can you be so sure?
Since I took over management of the dock, every 15th of the month, I personally check the goods. If you act recklessly, not only will you get nothing, but you will lose everything.
What do you mean?
Since the last time, Madame discovered someone had entered the office. Monsieur has, on each dock, added more personnel.
So was the content of this ledger falsified? Victor Duboce is waiting for someone to take the bait.
Father is getting impatient. Go home quickly.
I underestimated Victor Duboce. Of course. And you too.
Mr. Duboce, this is my goddaughter, Natasha. Her mother comes from the East. Ha ha ha. If we could ally with the Duboce family through marriage, in the Red Bridge Quarter, the casino operating rights would be transferred to the Duboce family. Ha ha ha.
That's a good proposal.
Mr. Petrov. I've long heard that your goddaughter is as beautiful as she is intelligent. Today, I see it for myself. She is worthy of her reputation.
Ha ha ha.
Father, did you call me?
Hello, I'm Natasha.
Stop. Where were you?
I was in the kitchen preparing tea for the guests.
Preparing tea? That should be prepared in advance. As someone from a good family, don't you even know good manners? Do we need to bring in a governess to educate you?
Madam, your enemy isn't me. It's her. She's Mr. Petrov's goddaughter. If she allies with Mr. Leo through marriage, Mr. Julian's position as heir will no longer be secure. Madam, you don't need to intervene. I can help you.
Thank you for your hospitality, Mr. Duboce. Goodbye.
I've just arrived in Port Royal. Leo, could you show me around?
I have other things to do. Sorry.
What's so urgent? Miss Natasha is a distinguished guest of the Duboce family. Accompanying her is the absolute priority. Sir, what do you think?
Helen is right. Leo, take Natasha for a tour.
Yes, Father.
Great. Let's go, Leo.
Goodbye.
Humph. Hey.
Mr. Julian isn't good at business, and he's even less successful than Mr. Leo with women.
You'll pay for this.
How did you get the key to my room?
Why, did you push me towards that woman?
I'm helping you. By getting Petrov's help, you can legitimately become the heir of the Duboce family and crush Julian Duboce.
Find another method. Marriage alliances don't interest me.
Why? It's the fastest way. Could it be that Mr. Leo isn't up to the task?
If I'm up to the task? You just have to try to find out.
Helene Martin, open the door.
Quick, hide under the bed.
I've waited so long. Have you hidden a man?
Madam, you jest.
If you're having an affair, I'll tell Monsieur, and he'll flay you alive. Nothing on the bed. Could it be under the bed?
Leo. Madam, if you've come to see me tonight, isn't it to discuss with me how to get rid of Leo?
You said you would help me today. How?
Miss Natasha clearly has a weakness for Mr. Leo. Mr. Julian, there's only one way to win.
Which one?
A public declaration. The grander, the better. Do you know what Easterners appreciate the most? The atmosphere. If the atmosphere is right, Petrov will have no choice but to yield.
Tomorrow, at the consulate dinner, I'll ask Monsieur to take you. At that moment, prove to me that you are on my side.
I guarantee you that the day after tomorrow's newspaper headline will be, Miss Natasha and Mr. Julian Duboce will unite their destinies.
If you fail, I'll flay you alive myself.
Of course. I'll also need your help, madam. Come out, no more hiding.
Miss Martin, you have many partners.
You're all dirty.
Look, you're all dirty.
Fine.
I'm warning you. Natasha is mine.
Miss Natasha doesn't interest me.
If you dare to accept Miss Natasha's toast, you'll pay dearly for it.
What did you put
in the powder of felicity? A single sip. And you're finished.
You're crazy. Should I refuse my father's toast?
Don't worry, Leo. Being sidelined. Isn't that what you do best? Isn't it? Bastard.
Leo, I'll toast to you. Thank you for keeping me company yesterday.
Am I not worthy of toasting Mr. Leo?
What a disgrace. Leo, have a drink with Natasha.
Miss Natasha. Leo isn't feeling well. He can't drink. Let me drink in his place.
When he was shopping with me yesterday, he was doing very well.
What's happening?
On the way back yesterday, I caught a cold.
Natasha. The moment I saw you, I fell in love with you. Will you be with me?
Mr. Julian
Julian, I heard that your business of the coal mine lost a lot of money. What can you offer Natasha?
Shut up. It's not your place to speak.
Mr. Julian. Madam asked me to give you this. It's Madam's dowry ring. It's only passed down to the eldest son's wife. Mr. Julian can offer Miss Natasha the position of the new Madame Duboce.
Natasha. Will you marry me?
Yes, I will.
Perfect.
Of course. I will also need some help from Madam.
What help?
A ring that symbolizes the status of the new Madam.
Congratulations. Tomorrow's headlines will announce their union.
Idiot.
Leo. Someone is injured here. He needs to be sent to the hospital.
No, seal off the area.
Hey!
The consulate is the territory of the Easterners. If the news of an assassination of a Duboce family member here spreads, it could cause a diplomatic incident. Go back to the Duboce and get their doctor.
But...
Go back to the Duboce. Do you really want tomorrow's headlines? To only speak of the assassination of Mr. Leo Duboce? Ligne fusione dans la précédente pour la fluidite. I wouldn't want to steal the headlines you've reserved for Julien Duboce.
You acted very well this time.
Madam, you flatter me.
Tomorrow, send Julian to the bank. And you, accompany Natasha to choose her wedding dress. We must make this wedding an unprecedented event.
Yes, Madam.
Hey! You seem very rushed.
Mr. Leo is injured. I'm going to see him.
You care a lot about Leo, I see.
He was injured saving me. I feel bad about it.
Oh. Don't forget which side you are on.
I am against the entire Duboce family.
What happened at dinner tonight is thanks to you, Madam Helen. When I inherit the Duboce family, you will gain great advantages from it.
I thank you in advance, Mr. Julian. The higher the climb, the harder the fall.
Get out.
Leo, why so much anger?
Don't touch it. This is the powder of felicity that Julian sent me. It helps me calm the pain.
The powder of felicity, it's an extract of opium and ephedra. Once you become dependent on it, you are nothing but a shadow of yourself. It seems Julian is very wary of you.
This assassination attempt was orchestrated by the Green Serpent clan. They've been fed up with Petrov for a long time. But this matter was once again suppressed by the consulate.
What a shame.
If Julian marries Natasha, he will climb even faster. Why are you helping them?
He won't climb for long. Compared to Julian, I believe more in you.
What do you want, in the end? I'm afraid one day you'll kill me.
Whether it's for investments or success with women, Julian is always dominated by you. This time, he can finally crush you. He will strike while the iron is hot. His greed and recklessness will be the straw that breaks the camel's back.
You need a beret. Are you really on my side?
Of course.
You're really not her?
You have a gunshot wound, and you're still in the mood to joke. Since you want to see.
What are you doing?
I haven't had the chance yet to thank you, Leo, for saving my life. Why wouldn't you want it anymore? I'm going to turn off the light.
So many beautiful evening gowns. Can I choose any of them?
Of course. I heard he's going to make a fortune very soon. He even said he would arrange an unprecedented wedding for you.
Really?
Of course.
Oh, by the way, how was Helene's wedding?
I didn't have a wedding.
It doesn't matter. So Helene, come try on wedding dresses with me. Every woman should wear a wedding dress. At least once, if only for herself. Let's go.
It suits you very well.
What are you doing here?
I was accompanying my father on business. I was just passing by.
Mr. Duboce, what are you doing here?
I was just passing by. Leo said he wanted to stop by and greet you. Where is he?
We are not married yet. Why hasn't Helene come out yet?
I didn't come to see her. Miss Natasha is getting impatient. Please.
The young master and his stepmother are having an affair. It's a disgrace to the Duboce family.
You want me, and you also want the honor of the Duboce family.
Wow, it's magnificent.
Do you like it?
This time, I came to choose a wedding dress for Miss Natasha. I'm just acting as a foil. The wedding dress is every young girl's dream. And mine, you yourself destroyed it long ago.
If Helene loves it, she can keep it.
Where were you? How is it that you came out of the inner room?
I just went to the restroom.
Mr. Leo doesn't need to ruin himself. I don't need a wedding dress.
Consider it my wedding gift. For the second wife.
I want to see that. Helene. I like this. But it's so expensive.
If you like it, buy it. Mr. Julian has a lot of money.
Wrap it up for me. Let's go. Leo. Do you have someone you love?
Yes.
Who?
She passed away 13 years ago.
This girl spends too much. She spent all my savings in a single day.
Why are you worried? Once you marry her, the casino management rights, won't they be yours? You'll have all the money you want.
But Mom, I already don't have money to arrange the wedding. What if I went to take some money from the Duboce family's warehouse?
That's impossible. Sir has clearly forbidden embezzlement. You're not going to throw yourself into the lion's den?
Oh dear, that won't do. Neither will that. He made so much money trafficking weapons. If I don't spend it, am I going to take it to my grave?
Lower your voice.
Anyway, the Duboce family will be mine. What does it matter if I take a little in advance?
It's not impossible.
Madam Catherine, please, have some tea.
I never drink cheap tea from brothels.
This is a first harvest tea from Valois. My friend manages a plantation there. In just a few months, demand has exceeded supply. It's worth its weight in gold.
This tea trade is so lucrative.
I heard that the first tea traders are already millionaires. The fish has taken the bait.
Leo. I heard that your investment in medicinal plants has paid off well.
It's thanks to your good teaching, Father.
Julian. Look at your brother, and look at yourself. You only spend money. The Duboce family will end up ruined by you.
Sir, you exaggerate. Julian is busy with the wedding right now.
Yes, Father, lately, I've bought many things for Natasha.
Then take good care of that. From now on, the bank statements, let Leo handle them.
No.
What do you mean?
Sir, Leo has just returned to the country. He'll have trouble handling banking matters.
Madam, don't worry. I learn quickly.
Leo is already overwhelmed by investments. Regular visits to the bank. Let me handle them.
Don't worry. I can manage.
Helen, what do you think?
The wedding is fast approaching. If Mr. Julian no longer participates in the Duboce family's affairs, it could give the consulate bad ideas. If Mr. Julian goes to the bank every month, it could silence many rumors.
So Julian will still handle the bank?
Yes, Father.
Unlocked again. The picture frame is dirty all around. Only the center part is clean. No wonder he could get into my room. This Leo Duboce, seemingly innocent, is also secretly preparing a big move.
Where did it fall?
Ensuring Julian goes to the bank every month could silence many rumors.
He's putting obstacles in my way everywhere. What are you doing in my room?
You dropped this, I came to return it.
Twice, you've sided with Julian. I wonder if our collaboration shouldn't be cancelled.
I told you, in the Duboce family, I'm on your side.
What you say and what you do don't match.
I guarantee you that very soon, you will be the legitimate heir of the Duboce family.
Because of this face, I trust you one last time.
The ring.
Keep it.
Helen.
Miss Natasha.
My godfather came to discuss the marriage with Mr. Duboce, and I came for a meeting with Julian.
Tomorrow, the Capital Acrobat Troupe will perform at Imperial Wharf. Mr. Julian could take you.
It's the troupe from the capital. The famous acrobat troupe?
Yes, they only perform for one day. Don't miss it.
I want to go.
Julian. Will you have time to go and check the accounts at the bank tomorrow?
Commander Bernard.
The Duboce family is trafficking weapons. As long as it doesn't go too high up, I can turn a blind eye.
Thank you for your leniency, Commander. I've already sent someone to the command.
Ha ha ha. Let's not talk about it. Let's not talk about it. But on one condition. Don't smuggle with the Easterners.
Rest assured, Commander.
Ha ha ha.
Mr. Petrov has arrived. He wishes to discuss the wedding preparations with you.
The command and the consulate don't get along. They must not meet. Commander Bernard, I still have business to attend to. I'll ask them to bring you another pot of tea. Drink it before you leave.
Go on, tend to your business.
The next step will be risky.
Ah.
Oh, pardon me. Sir asked me to bring the tea. I saw nothing. I helped Mr. Julian. Madam, save me. I won't say anything.
But you saw what you shouldn't have seen. I also don't want to leave leverage in someone else's hands.
I was unfaithful to Sir. Continue. I have a secret lover. On the 25th of every month, I meet him for a secret rendezvous. Madam, now you also have leverage over me. Let's keep this between us, alright?
But isn't it tomorrow?
Yes, madam, I beg you. What if we just went our separate ways, huh?
Very well. But only the dead keep secrets.
So, how do we explain that Commander Bernard, at the Duboce residence, shot the second wife, acting on impulse? The consequences are often disastrous.
What's going on here?
Leo is here.
I came to escort Commander Bernard. What happened?
Oh, nothing. The second wife had just brought the tea.
Commander Bernard. After you.
I'll excuse myself as well. Thank you.
Your promise is worthless, after all. I can't always be on time.
I promise it won't happen again. I will immediately remove Julian. I need your help. Because I don't have the energy to deal with two people at once.
Victor Duboce has always collaborated with the Rossi clan. What is his little wife doing here?
Father Rossi, here are my savings of over 10 years. I would like to ask you to help me, help Leo Duboce rise to power.
Choose a pawn and draw the wrath of the legitimate heir. This sum is not enough.
Look at Victor Duboce smuggling weapons, how many families he has destroyed. Julian Duboce is cut from the same cloth as his father. If he inherits, the concession will never have peace.
What does it matter what Julian Duboce does? What does that have to do with an old man like me?
A few years ago, Julian Duboce invested in a coal mine. An accident occurred during extraction. All the miners died. Your son was one of them, wasn't he? You may not know the reason. The explosion happened because Julien Duboce passed off shoddy goods as quality, causing a gas leak. After the fact, he bribed the newspapers, claiming the explosion was due to your son's negligence. So, does that have anything to do with you?
But Julien Duboce is, after all, the eldest son of the Duboce family.
If we collaborate, I can help you.
How do we collaborate?
Julien Duboce is trafficking tea right now. I ask you to find a way to sabotage the boat so the tea gets damp and spoils during transport.
Interesting.
All that's missing is the straw that breaks the camel's back. Julien Duboce's defeat is inevitable.
Mr. Duboce's second wife is not a simple character. It's fortunate she's on your side. Isn't it, Leo?
Sir, Madame Helen has returned.
You dare to return?
Oh. Sir, what are you doing?
Was it pleasant, your secret rendezvous with your lover?
That's not true, sir.
No? Yet, you yourself said yesterday that on the 25th of every month, you had a secret rendezvous with your lover. You slut, from the gutters, you truly have no decency.
Madam Catherine, don't say just anything in front of sir.
No wonder that at the end of the month, you pretend to be sick to refuse to sleep with me.
It's because you are afraid your lover would leave marks on your body, and that sir would see them.
You're spewing your venom. I didn't go anywhere. It's you and...
Speak. Let me see what indecent marks have been left on your body.
You. Let go of me. Let go of me.
Ah. Sir, look. There's even a love letter from her lover here. Drag her outside and execute her immediately.
What's going on?
How is it that this is happening here?
Could you give me the Duboce family's bank statement for this month, please?
Of course, one moment please.
It was Mr. Leo who asked me to go to the bank. He said Mr. Julien had an appointment today and didn't have time to check the accounts.
Impossible. Liar. Julien wouldn't have let you go.
I'm not lying. Sir, I went to the bank today and I didn't see anyone.
This woman.
These abnormal fund flows, what are these?
Sir, this. I don't know.
Don't think I know nothing. You two, with Julien Duboce, what are you scheming? I will investigate this matter thoroughly. Anyone who dares to dip into my coffers, I'll put a hole in their skin.
Julien Duboce is out. Next, it's you.
It's over. They surely know about my embezzlement.
That woman, she sided with the younger son. I'll never let her get away with it.
If the tea trade could bring in money, I could fill this hole in the finances.
My son, you must handle this properly. Mr. Duboce will see you differently.
Mr. Julien, it's a disaster. Our boat had an accident on the river. All the tea is destroyed.
What? All is lost?
Don't worry.
What's wrong, Mr. Julien?
You.
Ah.
It's your fault and that bastard's for ruining my plans.
Julien.
Are you all right?
I'm all right, sir.
Julien Duboce, you embezzled the family funds. What do you have to say for yourself?
The family funds? Am I not the heir to the family? Why shouldn't I use them?
You regret nothing. With your business acumen, you don't even measure up to Leo Duboce.
I refuse.
I'll hit you.
Victor, stop. Julien has to get married. You'll seriously injure him.
You're the one who made him incapable. Before the wedding, you will transfer all your duties to Leo Duboce.
You promised me the arms trafficking. Why give it to that bastard?
You are not worthy of it. You're only good at ruining everything. If the arms trafficking is revealed, our Duboce family will be destroyed. Do you know that? A brute like you shouldn't even touch it.
Julian Duboce, you're going to lose everything.
What are you still doing here? Haven't you had enough of this spectacle?
I just wanted to remind you that even without Monsieur, Julian also has very powerful support behind him.
That's true. With my marriage to Natasha, I'll have the consulate support.
You're already on the brink of disaster. I'm going to give you the final push.
Mr. Julian, why are you so downcast? There's an old saying that goes, money comes and goes, doesn't it?
You have a way to make a lot of money.
The Duboce family owns a fleet of government-licensed ocean vessels. If you open an exclusive shipping line to supply our foreign troops with weapons, I can guarantee you a golden investment, a guaranteed profit.
Smuggling? But the Duboce family rules. Isn't there another way?
Julian, don't you want to give me a grand wedding?
Of course I do.
A single transaction, I guarantee you, it's 10 times your past profits.
But if Monsieur Duboce found out?
Hey! Heaven knows, earth knows, you know it, and I know it. Ha ha ha. Cheers!
Deal!
No. The risk of being discovered is too high.
What can I do for you?
Borrow the phone in your room.
Isn't there one in the lobby?
When you have something to hide, you always have to avoid being seen. Hello. These past few days, at Pier B. Yes.
The way you handled Julian. It was truly brilliant.
Thank you for the compliment.
These brilliant methods, you're not going to use them against me, are you?
I told you. In the Duboce family, I'm on your side.
So between the Duboce family and me, which side are you on? Go away.
If Catherine Moreau causes me trouble,
I will help you.
Gently. Put that here. Hey, be careful. What's in here is what will make my fortune.
Mr. Julian, what exactly is this treasure?
You want to see? Today, I'll show you what it is. Look closely.
But these are rifles, aren't they?
These things, they all come from abroad, you know. You've never seen them before, have you? What are you doing?
Mr. Duboce, please explain.
Don't film. Don't film. Don't film.
Mr. Julian is involved in arms trafficking, revealing the truth behind the Duboce family's wealth. Look what you've done.
Father, save me. I know I was wrong. Father.
Save you? What a joke. Our Duboce family cannot be involved in this. Do you understand?
Sir, please save Julian. He is the heir of the Duboce family.
Sir, if this matter becomes public, the presidential palace will have leverage to accuse the Duboce family of smuggling and confiscate their assets. It would be better if Mr. Julian admitted the facts. At worst, it will be a family disgrace.
A family disgrace? Silence, woman. Me? Even you, you bastard. You want to undermine me? I'm telling you, even without Siheo, the Duboce family doesn't belong to you.
Mom.
Look at the son you raised.
Father, save me. You can't let me die, can you, Father? I am your own son, Father.
Tonight at 9 p.m., a boat leaves from Pier B. Go hide in the port city for 2 days, until things calm down.
Thank you, Father. Thank you, Father.
Too naive.
Mom. If I leave, that bastard will surely covet the Duboce family's inheritance.
Don't worry. I will drive them both, him and that little woman, out of the Duboce family.
Julian Duboce, I am not your only enemy. If we cooperate, I can help you.
Interesting.
Julian.
Congratulations, you have become the legitimate heir of the Duboce family.
You've gone too far.
By what right do you say I did it? The beneficiary is clearly you. We two are now in the same boat. Don't let it sink.
You really are Adele.
Adele Blanchard is dead.
You've returned. I know my father committed many wrongdoings. I swear that. If I take the reins of the Duboce family, I will render you justice.
Justice? Then, can you return my family, my parents?
It's the Duboce family that is at fault.
Only my second wife comforts me.
You.
Cough.
What's wrong? These grapes have a problem. What have you done?
Sir, I didn't do anything. It wasn't me.
Oh, sir. Madam is not involved. I'm just feeling a bit nauseous. Could you call a doctor?
Fine. Quickly call a doctor.
Congratulations. Madame Helene is pregnant.
Oh my. That's wonderful. I, Victor Duboce, have an heir again. Ha ha ha.
One after another, they all want to step on my toes. I will never let this child see the light of day. It's...
Madame Helene wanted to listen to music. Sir bought it especially for her. Madame Helene also had one brought for you, saying it would ease your sorrow.
She's the one who hurt Julian. What crocodile tears. I will never let that bitch get away with it. Go get back at Madame Helene. Tell her it's a pregnancy tonic. And make sure she drinks it.
Yes.
Helene Martin. No matter what you scheme, I'll make sure it all dies in the bud.
Madame Helene, here is the pregnancy tonic that Madame Catherine sent you.
Thank Madame Catherine for me. Close the door, please. A pregnant woman shouldn't catch a cold.
I'll take my leave.
Catherine Moreau, Since you want to be the assassin, I will make sure you are.
The potion residue has been cleaned up.
Yes.
Then, I just have to wait and see. The highlight of this little woman's show. What do you mean, nothing?
Search.
What are you doing?
Poisoning the air is grounds for expulsion from the family.
What are you talking about? Do you have proof?
Precisely, here is the proof.
What's happening?
Sir, Madame Catherine sent me an abortifacient to drink.
Madame Catherine asked me to deliver a pregnancy tonic, an excellent tonic.
So, you admit you brought me a remedy. Sir, look, it's an abortifacient. Poison or tonic, a doctor just needs to examine it to know.
Sir, it's...
Wait. What if it's a pregnancy tonic?
What does Madame want to do?
To kneel and admit her wrongs on the spot.
What if it's poison?
Propose whatever you want.
She's so confident. Does she have a backup plan?
How dare you falsely accuse me? You don't dare take this challenge.
I'm not falsely accusing you. Very well. If it's poison, then I ask you to yield your place as matriarch of the Duboce family.
Speak.
Sir, it's a prescription for a pregnancy tonic.
What? That's impossible.
You lost. Kneel.
Sir, they must be in cahoots.
Madam, you have no manners.
Let's see how you'll still be arrogant.
Father, since both parties stand their ground, why not ask another doctor to verify?
Sir, that's no longer necessary, is it?
Mr. Duboce, there's saffron in it. It is indeed an abortifacient.
Impossible. You're lying.
It is indeed saffron.
No matter what this medicine is, you must say it's an abortifacient. This time, I will protect you no matter what.
Jealous quarrels, attempting to kill the heir. I see that your status is first wife. You no longer want.
It's her. She secretly swapped my medicine. It's her. Drag her out.
It wasn't me. It's...
Helen is in shock. What compensation do you need?
There was no ceremony at the time. Helen would like to organize a new wedding ceremony.
Why organize a wedding?
To give the child official status. Our child. Of course, it's so that after Catherine Moreau's death, you legitimately become the matriarch of the Duboce family.
Catherine Moreau will surely try again. I will protect you.
So, Mr. Bodyguard, accompany me shopping for the wedding.
Who are you?
Leo. Leo.
Are you all right?
What's happening? We've been kidnapped.
I told you to take the woman. Why did you take the man too?
He shouldn't have been with that woman. It doesn't matter if he has money.
They came for Helen Martin. Could it be Catherine Moreau? As long as you don't hurt us, how much money do you want? The Duboce family can pay anything.
The Duboce family? Who are you trying to fool? The employer asked. That we have some fun with this little beauty.
Leo.
Let her go. You brutes.
Leo, save me.
Let her go.
I'm going to have some fun with you.
I'm late. It's nothing.
Leo, Catherine Moreau paid to humiliate me. You absolutely must not tell Mr. Duboce. Now,
In my heart, you are the purest. I'll escort you back first.
Don't go. As soon as I close my eyes, I see those two men.
Sleep a little, I'll stay with you.
As long as she hasn't killed me. Catherine Moreau won't stop.
I won't let her.
Let me go. I am the second wife of the Duboce family. If you dare touch me, you're dead.
My dear, stop struggling. Let me have a little fun. Miss Martin did everything you asked, and for the 45 euros, how will you give them to us?
Here are 1,500 euros. Take them and leave Port Royal, and not a word of this to anyone.
Understood. Don't worry, you'll regret being born.
Victor Duboce's distrust, Leo Duboce's hostility, Catherine Moreau. In the Duboce family, you are cornered. Hate her. Become the sharp knife. In my hand to pierce the Duboce family.
To organize a wedding for so many days. And she deliberately chooses my birthday. This woman is openly stepping on my toes.
Don't worry.
The person you were looking for is here. Right at the door.
Really? Oh, that's perfect. I just want to see her, ruined and disgraced, at her own wedding.
Come in.
This is indeed a product of the Rossi clan. The sound is so clear.
Do you feel better?
Much better. I heard this wedding is being organized by Catherine Moreau.
Yes. My father intends to let her make amends.
She just hired thugs for a kidnapping. At the wedding, won't she also?
Don't worry. I absolutely won't let her harm you. 13 years ago, I was too weak. Today, I am strong enough to protect you.
Welcome, everyone. Today is the master's grand wedding. The second wife who will be joining us is a singer from the Blue Paradise. For discretion's sake, today, we haven't prepared for you a song and dance show.
Mr. Duboce married a singer.
And a woman from a place like that.
She must have seductive charms.
I have specially invited for you the most famous comedian in the city. Enjoy today's opening performance. I guarantee you'll remember it for the rest of your lives.
Thank you, thank you. Silk ribbons flutter, the air is festive. The hall is packed, laughter echoes. May I find a heart to accompany me for life. May we fly like two birds, side by side.
Bravo.
Today is the wedding of the newlyweds. I'll take this opportunity to tell you a story of poetry and love. Back then, when I arrived in Port Royal, thieves stole my purse. I was about to starve to death in the street, when a young woman saved me. From that moment on, I started doing stand-up with all my might, just to become a star and marry that young woman.
And then?
Did you stay together?
Yes, we stayed together. But she didn't want to marry me. She was a singer from the Blue Paradise. She said marrying me had no future. I loved her delicate skin. I loved her captivating gaze. Ha!
What do you mean, no future? I'd say there was no money to be made, wouldn't you?
She didn't marry you even though you're so famous. She's really ambitious.
At the time of my marriage proposal, she disappeared. I searched everywhere she might have gone, but I didn't find her.
A singer who suddenly disappears. She must have found a rich merchant and made a rich marriage.
The woman Mr. Duboce is marrying this time, isn't she a singer?
Yes, maybe they know them. They might even have contacts.
Mr. Petit could describe her features. There are many people here. You never know who might recognize her.
Look. She likes to wear jade earrings. She was the star of the Blue Paradise.
The Blue Paradise has only had 2 stars so far. Miss Bell retired a long time ago.
Your girlfriend wouldn't be the second wife of Mr. Duboce, would she?
I never thought Mr. Duboce would marry a woman who plays with men's feelings.
Mr. Duboce and his second wife have already consummated their marriage. I never thought that before. She was leading a double life.
This is my father's grand wedding. How dare you spread rumors here?
Leo, they're just talking.
Yes, we're just trying to help Mr. Petit find his girlfriend, aren't we?
He who has nothing to hide has nothing to fear. If the second wife did nothing wrong, why would she be afraid of what we're saying?
If it's really the second wife, what will happen?
I heard the Duboce family's rules are very strict. Such behavior from the second wife would probably lead to drowning.
Mr. Duboce cares a lot about his reputation. If this is true, the second wife certainly won't survive this time.
Rumors can destroy everything. Slander eventually destroys a man. Is this your plan?
Why did he come alone?
The second wife, did she discover Mr. Petit is here and wouldn't dare show herself anymore?
Catherine Moreau surely has an ace up her sleeve. I must tell Helen not to go out for now.
Sit down. You wanted to warn someone, didn't you?
Helen. I finally found you.
My God, Mr. Petit's little mistress. She's really the second wife.
Cabaret singers chase skirts. It's an offense against public morals.
How could Mr. Duboce marry such a flighty woman?
But what's going on?
So, it turns out the lover that Helene was seeing in secret is none other than this Mr. Petit.
Do you know him?
Yes.
The child she's carrying must be his, right?
So it's a forced marriage because of a pregnancy.
Who knows if this child is really from the Duboce family?
The child is from the Duboce family. I know him because he's the most famous humorist in town, that's all.
Mr. Petit confessed to having an affair with Helene. This marriage is a sham. Sir, cancel this marriage.
You'll pay for this when we get back. Cancel the marriage.
Father, this matter hasn't been cleared up yet. We can't cancel everything, based solely on one version of events.
Then she'll have to wait until she proves her innocence before getting married.
And what if I can prove it?
With what will you prove it? If you survive this night, you'd better hurry and get Mr. Petit's statement changed.
If I produce proof, I want the one who framed me to kneel and ask for my forgiveness.
You're saying someone framed you?
Sir, don't let her fool you. There are the laws of the land and the rules of the family. Helene must be severely punished for her affair.
Madam, aren't you daring to face it?
Face it? What is there to dare? The witness is here, and you still dare to deny it?
If you have proof, then show it.
Very well.
So, first, tell me the details of your love affair. Then, accuse Helen Martin of being his mistress.
And what if Mr. Duboce finds out I've deceived him?
As long as you insist, no one will be able to expose you. Rumors are also a deadly weapon.
Mr. Duboce, spare me. It was Madame Catherine who told me to say it. Mr. Duboce, spare me.
Sir, it was just a joke.
A joke? Madame Catherine, last time, you kidnapped Madame Helen and me. Was that also a joke?
What kidnapping? I didn't do anything.
As the first wife, you spend your days being jealous and trapping the younger ones. You don't deserve the position of first wife.
Sir.
From now on, in the Duboce family, our first wife will be Helen Martin. Catherine Moreau, you are demoted to the rank of second wife.
Thank you for your favor, sir. Helen will serve you, body and soul.
Carry this pregnancy to term. That's all that matters.
Oh, sir, spare me. Sir, spare me.
Helen Martin. That woman.
Madam Helen is not someone you can provoke.
Ha ha ha. So, you're Madam Helen's lover. That woman. This infamous couple. I'll tell Mr. Duboce, for sure.
Madam, think carefully. Words fly away. I only believe what I see.
You're right. I only believe what I see. I will make sure that Mr. Duboce sees with his own eyes this infamous couple committing adultery.
About yesterday. Thank you for your help, Leo.
Even without me, you could have managed on your own. After all, you are resourceful. You are now the mistress of the Duboce family. When I inherit the Duboce family, I will put an end to all smuggling operations. I will invest in the machine factory. To serve the homeland. We will never again see the tragedy from 13 years ago.
Tonight, let's talk about love and poetry. Wait for me patiently. Everything you say is very good, but it seems so distant. I want to expose the Duboce family's crimes myself.
This line, I can give it to you. But the command must obtain 60% of the profits.
60%?
This is a first harvest tea. Help yourselves, gentlemen.
You may leave.
The players are in position. All that's missing is the highlight of the show.
Madam Catherine, here is the pregnancy herbal tea from Madam Helene. Madam Helene has poured your tea.
So much the better. It's the cake that is poisoned.
Madam is perceptive.
It's the most potent aphrodisiac. In 10 minutes, that little woman will show her true colors.
Leo, what do you have to tell me? That it has to be in the office?
Wasn't it you who asked me to come to the office?
It's locked.
It's Catherine Moreau.
You bunch of bastards.
Sir, it's not what you think.
Father. It was I who desired Madame Catherine for a long time.
You still know she's my wife, don't you?
This matter must be thoroughly investigated, sir.
I saw everything. What is there to investigate? All these years, I have harbored such a ungrateful monster. Take him away.
Sir, no.
You are not a saint either. From now on, you will be confined to Madame Catherine's room. Take good care of your pregnancy. It drives me mad.
Oh dear, why are you worried?
If this old Duboce discovers us, then it's over.
Victor Duboce saw Leo Duboce having an affair with that little woman. Anger has confined him to bed.
This is your doing again, isn't it?
He killed our son. They won't get away with it like this.
Even if Julian is gone, we should have other children.
Come on, we'll have another son.
Stop him.
Sir, weren't you confined to bed? How did you get here?
Knowing that my wife is cheating on me, how could I sleep?
How did you find out?
Come in.
Sir, these are the pastries sent by the second wife. They contain a powerful aphrodisiac. And she also wanted to trap me.
It's indeed her handwriting. Why would she do that?
She naturally has her reasons. If Sir wants to know, why not play along with me? Let's wait and see the show. According to the second wife, Mr. Julian is therefore the child of Commandant Bernard and you.
Without the slightest shame. For you, infamous couple, I raised your son for 26 years.
But you still killed Julian. You killed my son.
I'm going to strangle you.
What are you doing?
From now on, Duboce Transport severs all ties with your command. Get Commandant Bernard out.
Duboce, you will pay for this.
What a cursed couple. No wonder you put in so much effort, all these years to destroy the Duboce family.
Haha, it's her. It's this woman who ruined the Duboce family. Her and Leo Duboce. Even their child.
Sir. It's possible the second wife was shocked by Mr. Julian's situation. Shouldn't we send her to the attic to rest?
Confine this Catherine Moreau to the attic. Without my order, she will not leave.
Ha 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 ha. Victor Duboce, you will regret this. You are the one who ruined the Duboce family. Ha 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 ha.
Now, you know how it feels. You should have just watched the show. Who told you to speak up? Sleep. I'll stay with you tonight.
Why are you being so kind to me today?
After all, it's a twist of fate. Sir agreed that I could stay with you tonight.
Can't you be more honest and say you wanted to come yourself?
Because I need an alibi.
Ha ha ha. Victor Duboce. You and I, we were husband and wife. You are hypocrisy incarnate. Leo Duboce. What devouring ambition. Julian. It's Julian who has returned. Julian has returned to see his mother.
False. It's me.
You, this woman. I will kill you. Jade, kill this person, and quickly.
It seems you still don't know how you have arrived at this situation. Within the Duboce family, danger is everywhere. I need an ally.
It's you. You are the one who betrayed me.
She never betrayed you. Everything that is happening now, you can only blame yourself. If you had not slandered me by saying I was having an affair with Mr. Leclerc, you would not have been demoted to the rank of secondary wife. If you had not slandered me by saying I was having an affair with Leo Duboce, you would not have been locked in the attic, without ever seeing the light of day again.
Slander? You and Leo Duboce, you are an infamous couple.
That's no longer important. This is your just deserts.
Punishment? You are the one who committed these misdeeds. Why should I suffer the consequences?
It seems you still don't know. Let me give you a clue. 13 years ago, the Bloodshed family.
Impossible, impossible. All members of the Bloodshed family are dead. Everything was reduced to ashes by fire.
Yes. The Bloodshed family, 13 years ago, was reduced to ashes by you. 12 people, young and old. No one survived.
Are you human or a ghost? Are you human or a ghost?
Of course, I am the ghost from hell. For 13 years. Every day when I close my eyes, I see their death. How could you sleep? Huh? Don't you hear their voices?
It wasn't me who killed. It was Victor Duboce who killed. Victor Duboce. Go find Victor Duboce. It wasn't me who killed. It wasn't me who killed.
This woman covered in sins has finally gone mad. Father. Mom. Did you see them?
I never would have thought she'd come to this. That she'd hang herself.
Sir, my condolences.
A woman like her death is not a great loss. From now on, you are the sole mistress of the Duboce family.
There's only one more person left to bury in the Duboce family.
Sir, Commander Bernard wants to force his way in.
He dares to interfere?
Sir, let me speak to Commander Bernard.
How did Catherine die?
She hanged herself.
Impossible, she would never have done that. It's you. You're the one who killed her.
Commander Bernard. Was it me, out of jealousy, who repeatedly tried to harm you? Was it me? I was only protecting myself. When did I actively try to harm you, or Madame Moreau? Actually, I heard about your story. Back then, you were just a simple soldier stationed with the Moreaus. You were in love with each other. Unfortunately, when Victor Duboce came with the engagement gifts to marry Madame Moreau, you had to leave, powerless. Even though you succeeded and became famous later, you always held on to that regret. That's why I never intended to harm you because of it.
So why did she die?
For the same reason as Julien Duboce.
Julien didn't die in an accident.
It's just that Catherine Moreau didn't love him. It's just that Julien Duboce wasn't her own son. They were killed by Victor Duboce. They were driven to their deaths by Victor Duboce's misdeeds.
It's you. You're the one who killed her.
Commander Bernard, in front of the Duboce house, pointing a gun at Madame Duboce. Do you find that appropriate?
Duboce family. I won't let this go.
The seed of hatred has been sown. Before it sprouts, I will help loosen the soil. Originally from Port Royal.
From Valois. Her entire family disappeared.
With your face, if you dress up well, you even bear a certain resemblance to the heiress of the Lambert group. Help me play a part. And I guarantee you won't lack anything for the rest of your life. Victor, it's your turn.
What are you doing?
It's the Rossi clan attacking.
Don't come any closer. The Lambert family of Valois will not forgive you for this.
It is indeed Lambert Pharmaceuticals. It's not safe here. You can stay at my place tonight.
Thank you. No, thank you. I'll manage.
I forgot to introduce myself. I am Victor Duboce.
From Duboce Transport. Sorry to bother you. What should we do with them?
I'll make sure they're taken to the hospital.
Men always lower their guard when faced with prey that approaches of its own accord. They don't realize that in reality, they are the prey.
Come. Have some water.
Lambert Pharmaceuticals wishes to establish itself in Port Royal. My father sent me here for a study. I didn't expect to be attacked by the Rossi clan upon my arrival.
You are Juliet Lambert, the Lambert's daughter?
Thank you, Mr. Duboce, for your help. My injury is secondary. If anything were to happen to the contents of this box, it would be a catastrophe.
What's in this box? Why did the Rossi clan attack you?
It's the brand new antibiotic, developed by Lambert Pharmaceuticals, called Clarisine. Its effectiveness is comparable to penicillin. Previously, the Rossi clan of Port Royal had already contacted my father to obtain distribution, but my father felt they were not a respectable business association, and he refused. I didn't expect to be targeted by them upon my arrival.
Penicillin. These vital medicines are always in high demand. If we control the supply, the price can be multiplied by more than 10 in a month. If I could get this medicine, the profit would be...
Mr. Duboce. Mr. Duboce, what's wrong?
Miss Lambert, since I saved you, could you give me a bottle of this new medicine?
Mr. Duboce, you're joking.
Just as I expected.
If you want it, I'll give you the whole box.
Not bad. Victor Duboce lives for profit. After successfully approaching him, we need to bait him.
Give him everything? What will we do then?
Men, especially businessmen, are the most insatiable creatures. If they have 100, they want 1,000.
But after giving it to him, I won't have any medicine left.
You don't need to have any. You just need to make him believe you do.
Give me everything.
After all, you saved my life. Besides, medicine like this, we still have plenty at home.
Sir, the entire lot of medicine has been sold.
So quickly?
Yes, at River Hospital, Dr. Petit tested Clarisine on patients. He says the effect is exactly the same as penicillin. The €15 lots were all sold today.
That's just as I thought. It's worth more than gold.
If we have a continuous supply of this merchandise, our family's income will increase tenfold.
The Duboce family has broken ties with the command. We need to find new partners to guarantee our profits.
Mr. Duboce, thank you for putting me up last night. I've come to say goodbye.
You're leaving already?
My father sent me to Port Royal to find business partners. I can't stay here idling around.
Partners? What about me? Would I suit you? Miss Lambert, you have Clarisine. And I, Mr. Duboce, have the transport channels. If our two families join forces, we will achieve great things.
Personally, I would be very interested in collaborating with you. Unfortunately, that won't be possible.
Why is that? Don't you trust our Duboce family? I could take only 30% annually.
It's not a matter of percentage. It's just that my father said he would only collaborate with the family of his future son-in-law.
A family alliance? That's quite an old-school tradition.
Father, here is the list of goods.
Ah, this is my son, Leo. And this is the director of Lambert Pharmaceuticals, Miss Juliet Lambert. Talk a little. If the conversation goes well, you might try dating. You absolutely must win her over.
I can only collaborate with a future son-in-law, so I have to marry a Duboce?
A collaboration where interests are more deeply intertwined seems more reliable.
The Duboce family has only one son left, Leo Duboce. Should I marry him?
He's the only one you must not touch.
I already love someone else. Sorry.
Don't worry. Someone forbids me from touching her.
Hey. Didn't I tell you to hold Miss Petit?
I will not marry her.
Do you know how promising the future of Lambert Pharmaceuticals is? Our Duboce family can only grow by clinging to her. You can't even hold onto a woman. Good for nothing.
Yes. For you. Business comes before feelings.
You want me to marry a Duboce. But you won't let me get close to Leo Duboce. Isn't that a dead end?
Who said that? Your target is here.
Him? You want me to marry him?
And you must ensure that he marries you of his own free will. Sir, it's rare for you to accompany me here. I would like to make a toast.
I would also like to have a drink with Mr. Duboce. Mr. Duboce, I wonder if I would have the honor of bothering you for a minute?
Competition between women will lull men's vigilance to sleep.
You may. Miss Lambert, are you dissatisfied with my son?
In fact, the person I want to marry is Mr. Duboce.
Great profits, the admiration of a beauty, Victor Duboce. Jump into the trap I've set for you.
Go to the bank, withdraw all the profits from the smuggling of recent years.
All.
Yes.
Father, do you have a new investment?
These are the engagement gifts. Once I marry Juliet Lambert and seal the alliance with the Lambert family, we will rely on the monopoly of this vital medicine, Clarisine, to earn as much as we want.
The Lambert family has only 2 demands for this marriage alliance.
What demands?
I want 150,000 euros as engagement gifts.
150,000 euros? That's enormous.
These 150,000 euros will be entirely used for the production of Clarisine. The profits generated will naturally constitute my dowry.
Very well.
Next, I want the position of matriarch of the Duboce family.
That's easy.
You want to marry Miss Lambert, but what will you do? About Madame Martin?
I will relegate her to the rank of second wife.
But you just promoted her to matriarch. She brought you profits.
PFF. Her little tobacco business. Can it compare to the Lambert Group? It's your fault, you incompetent. She doesn't even care about you. Go on. Come on, hurry up.
Regarding Miss Lambert, I'm sorry.
Why are you apologizing?
You just became the matriarch. If it bothers you, I can help.
How so?
Send Miss Lambert back to Valois.
Ha! Useless. It doesn't bother me. It's fine this way. Anyway, what I want is not Victor Duboce.
You've made so many efforts to get here. You really don't care?
Catherine Moreau committed suicide. Victor Duboce suffered heavy losses. Let the past remain the past. If someone wants to come, let her come.
I will always be by your side.
The past never truly passes.
That's $120,000. It's the Duboce family's title deed. A total of $150,000.
Mr. Duboce, you're even going to give me the house.
It's also to show our determination to ally with the Lambert family, isn't it?
Anyway, after the wedding, all of this will belong to you.
Wait. Miss Lambert had said that your parents would bring 10 crates of Clarisine to Port Royal as dowry. How is it that I haven't seen anyone?
My parents will be present on the wedding day.
So, how do you prove that you are truly from the Lambert family?
Sir, Commander Bernard is causing trouble at the entrance.
What is he doing here again?
He says he wants to see Miss Lambert.
Lambert Pharmaceuticals has always collaborated with the command. Why have you suddenly ended all collaboration?
The Lambert family is going to ally with the Duboce family. Future business will go solely to the Duboce family.
During the initial development of Claricine, how many dollars did the command contribute? BFF, you change your mind like a shirt. A marriage? You want to marry her? Don't you know his wife just died? You'll regret it.
Guards. Throw Commander Bernard out. It seems she is indeed from the Lambert family.
They were killed by Victor Duboce.
Victor Duboce?
I know you want revenge. I can help you.
You'd help me get revenge. Aren't you Victor Duboce's wife?
Do I look like his wife?
What should I do?
You just need to show up. Coincidentally, when I need you. Leo Duboce is here. Point your weapon at me, quickly.
It's you. It's you who killed her.
Sometimes, only an enemy can dispel doubts.
The time has come. Why aren't the Lamberts here yet?
Mr. Duboce just got married. How is it he's marrying another?
I heard Catherine Moreau hanged herself. The Duboce family isn't a place for just anyone.
This time, he's marrying into the Lambert family of Valois. Their new medicine is very valuable. The Duboce family is hanging on to the bride's coattails.
My 10 crates of Claricine. Why are there only 4? Why are they empty? Where are my medicines? My money?
Sir. She left a note.
It's all fake. She's not from the Lambert family. She's not from the Lambert family.
Really? My God, the Duboce family has been tricked.
The Duboce family is finished this time. They're ruined.
They say that for the engagement gifts, even the family mansion was mortgaged.
We saw him build his palace. We saw him feast with his guests. And now, we see his palace crumble.
Cough. This woman took everything from me. You are the best. No matter my situation, you are always by my side.
Sir, rest well. You'll regain your health. Of course I will stay by your side until your eternal damnation.
Mr. Petrov is here.
Regain my health? Ha ha ha. Bring him in quickly. I will regain my health. Cough.
Good day.
Victor Duboce. What led to your downfall was your boundless greed.
Did you do this?
What would I have done?
Juliet Lambert is your accomplice.
I don't understand what you're saying.
On May 5th, under Citadel Bridge,
Where the little beggar girl was found. How do you know that?
Citadel Bridge is Rossi clan territory. Father Rossi even told me that you borrowed a dozen of his men. You still can't forget that hatred from 13 years ago.
Forget? I'll show you how I forget. 13 years ago, Victor Duboce stood exactly where you are, and he killed my parents. It only took 2 bullets to change my destiny. I saw them die without being able to find peace. Tell me, how could I ever forget?
Victor Duboce has indeed committed many heinous acts. But he has already received the punishment he deserved. Catherine Moreau committed suicide. The Duboce family has no more money. What more do you want?
Isn't that enough? I am willing to give him all my money, if only he could give me back my parents.
I am collaborating with the Rossi clan to set up an arms factory. Once I have fully taken over the Duboce family, I will end all smuggling collaborations and focus on industrial development to save the country.
Why are you telling me all this?
I will end the old Duboce family. Will you witness it with me?
Mom, can I truly find happiness?
Adele.
It's too late. What divides us is hell.
With this collaboration with Petrov, the Duboce family has already compensated for its past losses.
Didn't the family precepts state that we absolutely must not collaborate with the Easterners for smuggling, sell them weapons, and let them harm our own compatriots? What's the difference between that and defecting to the enemy?
What do you know? If we don't collaborate, our family will starve to death. If you say one more word, get out of the Duboce house. Next week. For my 50th anniversary, handle it.
Yes, Father.
At the anniversary banquet, I will announce that I am stepping down and entrusting the Duboce family to you.
Yes.
Be well prepared.
There's still room for maneuver. Once I take the reins, I will immediately end the collaboration with the consulate.
I've searched everywhere, even behind the partitions, but I haven't found the real account books.
In the middle of the night. What are you doing here?
I couldn't sleep, so I came out for a walk.
What do you really want to get from the Duboce family?
I'm still missing one thing.
What?
The Duboce family's real smuggling account books. I've been to this office many times. Victor Duboce's true genius is that he hid the real account books elsewhere. So, when he hands over power to you, he will also give you the real account books. I want you to give them to me.
The day after tomorrow, I will inherit the head of the Duboce family. I will definitively break with the Duboce family's past. Let's forget everything. Start over. Wouldn't that be nice?
Victor Duboce and I. You can only choose one.
Congratulations, Mr. Duboce has successfully retired.
Mr. Duboce is hale and hearty despite his age. Nothing can bring you down.
You flatter me. Ha ha ha.
Ladies and gentlemen, today is Mr. Duboce's birthday. I'm going to sing a song for all of you.
Great.
I've always heard Madam has a magnificent voice.
Hypocrite, hypocrite. Why be so hypocritical? Do you really want to see? Then look closely, but you won't see clearly. Don't pretend like that.
Your Duboce family, who despises human life, will eventually pay for it. Victor Duboce, you will not die in peace.
Ladies and gentlemen, today is not only Mr. Duboce's birthday, but also the end of the Duboce family's crimes. You all must be wondering why the Duboce family could recover so quickly after almost going bankrupt. I'm going to reveal what business Victor Duboce is really in.
If Mr. Duboce sells us weapons to us Easterners and supplies our army with military supplies, we'll share the profit 60-40. I guarantee you a golden investment. Ha ha ha.
Once this money is transferred, the river line will be yours.
The Duboce family's business is so ignoble. Heartless.
Traitors to the homeland.
Are you defying me?
Father, calm down a bit.
Stop. Mr. Duboce. In broad daylight. The law is above you.
According to the investigation, the Duboce family, for 15 years, has been engaged in arms and illicit goods smuggling. Due to their frequent dealings with the black market, the gang wars of recent years are linked to the Duboce.
Do you have proof?
Yes, I do. Here are the Duboce family ledgers. From the past 10 years. They detail every act of smuggling by Victor Duboce. Every cent from the Duboce family is stained with the blood and tears of countless families.
Your Honor, I suspect that this ledger is a fake she fabricated. This woman is using it to slander me.
Your Honor, I can attest that this ledger is indeed the true account book of the Duboce family.
Leo, you bastard. You are merely a cabaret singer. How dare you ruin our Duboce family?
The Duboce family is found guilty of smuggling. All their assets are confiscated. I sentence Victor Duboce to 20 years in prison.
Wait. I also want to accuse. 13 years ago, Victor Duboce tried to traffic opium in the concession. The Bloodshed family journal denounced him. So, he massacred the 12 members of the Bloodshed family, burned the bodies to erase the evidence. He has blood on his hands.
He's a monster. He profits from others' misery and despises human life.
Silence. Silence.
This is the manuscript, my father's unpublished manuscript. It documents Victor Duboce's smuggling network in the concession.
You are the young lady of the Bloodshed family. Leo, you knew, didn't you? You useless person. You deserve to die. You all deserve to die. You useless person. You all deserve to die. You useless person.
I heard they were going to turn this place into an orphanage.
That's good.
It's thanks to Helene Martin defending you that you got a suspended sentence.
Where is Helene Martin?
She left by boat. I don't know where. She left this for you.